write my wishes on the corners of my day, little hopeful sentences that slowly washed away. But then you walked beside me like a line I couldn't start, and every word just wandered till it landed in my heart. I tried to keep it simple, tried to play it cool somehow, but every quiet moment spells your name out loud. 'Cause you're handwritten in my heart, in the margins and the spark. Every messy little letter says it's true, like a note I never planned, but you still understand. Every line keeps leading back to you. I never learned the perfect way to start, but somehow you're handwritten in my heart. You laugh at all my stories, even ones that make no sense. You steal the fries I ordered, then call it self-defense. You say my singing's awful, but you hum along anyway. Guess love is just a playlist we keep adding to each day. I tried to play it steady, tried to not fall quite so fast, but every tiny moment turns into a photograph. 'Cause you're handwritten in my heart, in the margins and the spark. Every crooked little sentence feels so true, like a song I didn't plan, but you still understand. Every chord keeps leading back to you. I never learned the perfect work of art, but somehow you're handwritten in my heart. Maybe years from now, when the ink begins to fade, we'll laugh about the coffee stains and promises we made. And if the pages wrinkle from the storms that life will start, I'll still see your handwriting all across my heart. You're handwritten in my heart, in the quiet, in the dark, like a whisper I was always meant to hear. Through the simple little days and the million small mistakes, you're the reason every word is crystal clear. You're handwritten in my heart, like a map, like a spark, like a story that was waiting to come true. Every line I try to write leads me right back to your light, like the universe kept leaving little clues. I never knew where any love would start, but now you're handwritten in my heart. So if someday I forget every clever line I wrote, just know your name's the only one I never crossed out of my notes. And every page of who I am, right from the very start, has always had you handwritten in my heart. jacket hanging on my chair. You said you'd stay a little while, but now the moon is everywhere. Your coffee's cold, we talk too long about the places we might go. You laugh and say I overthinked, but somehow you still wanna know. And I don't know how you do it, turning quiet into gold. On warm nights and open windows, we let the whole world drift away. Just your voice and soft shadows, dancing where the streetlights sway. If forever feels this simple, if love feels easy like this view, then every warm night, open window, I'll keep falling into you. You steal the blanket when you sleep, then say it wasn't you at all. You hum a song you half remember from some old movie in the fall. You say my jokes are pretty bad, but laugh before the punchline lands. And when the thunder shakes the sky, you reach for me without a plan. I never thought that magic could feel this calm and true. On warm nights and open windows, we let the whole world drift away. Just your voice and soft shadows, dancing where the streetlights sway. If forever feels this simple, if love feels easy like this view, then every warm night, open window, I'll keep falling into you. Maybe someday we'll be older, talking slow on a porch swing chair, arguing about the weather while the same song fills the air. And I'll still laugh at how you dance like no one's watching in the room. You'll still say my cooking's risky, but eat it all with that same grin too. And the neighbors might complain about the music playing late, but if love's a little noisy, wrong, that just means we're doing great. So on warm nights and open windows, where the curtains gently sway, every little ordinary moment feels like something meant to stay. If the stars forget to sparkle and the moon forgets its cue, we'll make our own light even quiet, just me and you. On warm nights and open windows, we let the whole world drift away. Just your voice and star shadows, dancing where the streetlights sway. If forever feels this simple, if love feels easy like this view, then every warm night, open window, I'll keep falling into you. So leave the window open wide tonight, let the summer wander through. If love is just these little moments, then I've already found it with you. Steal the blanket in the middle of the night, Leave your coffee cup beside the sink again. You hum off key, but somehow it feels right, like every little flaw is my best friend. You trip on words when you try to say something sweet, and laugh before the sentence even lands. But every quiet moment when our eyes meet, I know exactly where my whole world stands. It's not the fireworks lighting up the sky, it's softer than a whisper passing by. It's the way you lean on me, like you know I'll always stay, like the door is open wide at the end of every day. It's the way you say my name, like a melody you knew before we even met, like my heart was made for you. And I never thought love could be this simple, this easy, just the way you lean on me. You make bad jokes that somehow make me smile, even when the punchline barely lands. You dance in socks across the kitchen tile, like nobody else could understand. You hold my hand in crowded rooms so tight, like we're the secret everyone can see. And every time you pull me close at night, you make a little home around me. It's not the movie's perfect lines or scenes, it's all the quiet spaces in between. It's the way you lean on me, like you know I'll always stay, like the door is open wide at the end of every day. It's the way you say my name, like a melody you knew before we even met, like my heart was made for you. And I never thought love could be this simple, this easy, just the way you lean on me. It's someday we're gray and laughing in the rain, still arguing about who forgot the keys. I'll still be right beside you just the same, and you'll still be leaning into me. And every little ordinary day will still feel like a movie scene, 'cause it's the way you lean on me when the whole world moves too fast, like you found a little place where forever feels like it could last. It's the way you lean on me, like the night leans on the stars, like a quiet song that plays in the backseat of our hearts. It's the way you hold my hand, like you'll never plan to leave, and somehow without trying, you're exactly what I need. And I never thought love could be this gentle, this easy, just the way you lean on me. So if you're looking for forever, you don't have to search too far. Just keep leaning here beside me, right where we already are. Used to think love was a mood, a scene, perfect lines and a silver screen, some grand entrance, a magic cue. Then real life walked in looking just like you. You had that smile that made me stay, even when I tried to look away. And suddenly the quiet in my heart started singing like a brand new start. I don't need fireworks in the sky tonight. Your hand in mine feels just as bright, 'cause I'm safe and sound with you, like a song I always knew. Every laugh and every sigh feels like home I can't deny. Through the calm and through the crazy too, life makes sense when I'm with you. If the world spins upside down, I'm still safe and sound with you. You steal the blanket in the middle of the night, burn the toast but say it's just right. Dance in the kitchen with no real groove, but somehow you still make my heart move. You laugh when I get dramatic, say my overthinking cinematic. But when I fall into my doubt, you're the one who talks me out. No perfect script, no flawless you, just little moments built for two. 'Cause I'm safe and sound with you, like a dream that's finally true. Every whisper, every grin feels like where my world begins. Through the calm and through the crazy too, life makes sense when I'm with you. If the world spins upside down, I'm still safe and sound with you. Maybe someday we'll be old and gray, arguing what movie we watched that day. You'll still swear you're always right, I'll still steal your fries every night. But if time writes lines across our skin, I'll read everyone like a love within. And every year I'll still be proud that I found the one who laughs out loud. I'm safe and sound with you, like the morning breaking through. Even silence feels like song when your arms are where I belong. I'm safe and sound with you, like the sky's always blue. Every road and every mile feels lighter with your smile. Through the calm and through the crazy too, every dream feels closer, true. If the whole world gathers round, I'm still safe and sound with you. So if love's a story being written now, I don't need to know the how. All I know is what I found. I'm forever safe and sound with you. I was late again this morning, coffee spilling on my shoes. Missed the train and lost my patience, and the weather sang the blues. 'Cause Then you call just to say good morning, like you somehow always know. When the world is spinning sideways, you're the place my heart can go. You laugh when I get dramatic, say I'm cute when I'm a mess. Every storm inside my head gets quiet when you say yes. You're the calm in my chaos, the soft in my storm, the quiet little harbor when the waves start to form. You're the smile in my Monday, the joke that I need, the reason all my tangled thoughts slow down and finally breathe. If love is just a moment where the wild things all relax, then baby you're forever, the calm in my chaos. You steal fries off my dinner and pretend you didn't try. You say my cooking's perfect, even when it's slightly fried. You dance with me in kitchens like we're starring in a show. Some old romantic movie from the 90s long ago. You hum when you're distracted, you wink when I'm upset. Somehow you make forever feel like something we just met. You're the calm in my chaos, the soft in my storm, the quiet little harbor when the waves start to form. You're the smile in my Monday, the joke that I need, the reason all my tangled thoughts slow down and finally breathe. If love is just a moment where the wild things all relax, and baby you're forever, the calm in my chaos. Maybe life won't be perfect, maybe we'll burn dinner twice, maybe rain on our wedding day, and we'll laugh at the surprise. Maybe we'll lose the map sometimes, driving nowhere fast. But if you're sitting next to me, every road will feel like home at last. You're the calm in my chaos, the hush in the night, the gentle little gravity that pulls my heart just right. You're the song in the silence, the spark in the gray, the tiny kind of miracle that brightens every day. You're the calm in my chaos, the soft in my storm, the quiet little harbor where my restless heart feels warm. You're the star that my Monday, the laugh in my day, the reason all my scattered dreams finally find their way. If love is just a story where the best chapters grow, then baby you're my favorite, and in Just hold my hand and promise we'll stay a little while. Sunday morning, messy hair, coffee cups and sunlight everywhere. You're still half asleep in your old t-shirt, and somehow you've never looked better. You laugh when I burn the toast again. Say I try too hard to impress, but you steal the corner piece anyway, like it's 5-star happiness. It's funny how forever starts with little things. I'll be the calm in your thunderstorm, the quiet when the world gets loud. When your plans fall apart at 2 a.m., I'll still be hanging around. You can take the spotlight, chase your dreams. I'll cheer the loudest in the crowd. No matter where this road may turn, my heart's always in your corner now. Movie nights on the living room floor, we've seen that same old film before. You quote the lines like you wrote the script, and somehow it never gets boring. We argue about the little things, like where the couch should go, but 5 minutes later we're laughing again, 'cause neither of us really knows. Turns out love isn't perfect, it's perfectly weird. I'll be the cold in your thunderstorm, the quiet when the world gets loud. When your plans fall apart at 2 a.m., I'll still be hanging around. You can take the spotlight, chase your dreams. I'll cheer the loudest in the crowd. No matter where this road may turn, my heart's always in your corner now. Maybe someday we'll look back at photos fading on the wall, wrinkles where our smiles have been, and we'll laugh about it all. You'll say, how did we get this far? I'll say, I honestly don't know, but every single step we took was just two hearts learning slow. I'll be the calm in your thunderstorm, the quiet when the world gets loud. Through every late night worry and every silver lighting cloud, you can chase every wild-eyed bee. I'll help you figure them out. No matter where this road may turn, my heart's always in your corner now. So if you ever lose your way or doubt what love's about, just look beside you, I'll be there, still hanging around, with coffee cups and morning light and laughter we can't outrun. Forever sounds like a long, long time, but with you it sounds like fun. Soft hummings and a guitar fade. Soft morning light through the window pane, coffee's warm and the world's the same. somehow everything feels brand new since the day I ran into you. You were late and a little lost, spilled your drink and laughed it off. I remember thinking then, here we go again. Not a movie scene at all, no violins, no grand curtain call, just two hearts with nowhere to be, sharing quiet company. And somehow the little things started meaning everything. It's a love that grows quietly, like a song you hum so easily. No fireworks lighting up the sky, just your hand fitting into mine. And the days turn soft and slow in the warmth that we've come to know. No rush, no need to show. It's a love that grows quietly. You still steal the blankets at night, say you're cold but you're wrapped up tight. And you laugh when I pretend I won't forgive again. You dance badly in the kitchen light, burn the toast but say it's just right. Every small imperfect part somehow wins my heart. And I never planned to see forever look so ordinary. It's a love that grows quietly, like a melody inside of me. No spotlight shining from above, just that gentle rhythm of us through the seasons as they flow. In the calm we've come to know, no rush, no need to show. It's a love that grows quietly. No gravy will grow old and gray, argue over little things someday, like whether car keys wet again or whose turn it is for gray. But if every road we take leads us home at the end of the day, I'll call that a perfect plan. Just loving you the best I can. No grand speeches left to say, just your smile at the end of the day. It's a love that grows quietly, like the tide beside the sea. No thunder rolling through the night, just the comfort of your light. And if life moves fast or slow, you're the only home I know. No rush, no need to show. It's a love that grows quietly. Soft morning light through the window pane. Years may come and years may change, but every day I wake to see our love growing quietly. I used to think the world was somewhere far away, a postcard sky, a beach where lovers like to stay, a city light that never sleeps at night, a 1,000 places I could chase in flight, but then you smiled across that crowded room like Sunday morning coming way too soon. And suddenly the map inside my head started drawing circles back to you instead. I've seen sunsets painted gold and pink, that there's something better than I think. You're my favorite place, not a street or state, not a mountain view or ocean wave. It's the way your arms feel around my waist when the whole wide world just fades away. You're my quiet space in a noisy race where my restless heart can slow its pace. If forever held a saving grace, it's waking up and seeing your face. Hey, you're my favorite place. We're dancing in the kitchen past midnight, barefoot on the tiles in yellow light. The radio's playing something old, and somehow we're both missing every note. You spin me like we're in a movie scene, one of those sweet 90s magazines where love looks easy, laughs come free, and nobody spills wine on their white tee. Well, we're not perfect, that's okay. You still steal fries off of my plate. And sometimes life gets complicated too, but somehow it feels simple next to you. You're my favorite place, not a street or state, not a mountain view or ocean wave. It's the way your arms feel around my waist when the whole wide world just fades away. You're my quiet space in a noisy race where my restless heart can slow its pace. If forever has a saving grace, it's waking up and seeing your face. Yeah, you're my favorite place. Baby, someday we'll get a little house with crooked walls and a sleepy couch where the dog runs wild in the yard all day, and we forget where we put the bills to pay. We'll grow old laughing at the same dumb jokes, skirting toast and misplacing coats. And if every road we take should roam, I'll still feel like I'm finally home. Soft breakdown, no passport needed, no plane to chase. Everywhere is perfect with you in this place. You're my favorite place every single day, even when the sky turns gray, when the plans we made all rearranged. You're the one thing that never changes. You're my saving grace, my lucky fate, the calm inside the hurricane. If the world spins fast in love's race, I'll slow it down just to see your face. So if someone asks me where I belong, I won't point to a map or sing a song. I'll just smile and say with quiet grace, anywhere with you is my favorite place. Anywhere with you is my favorite. I used to think love was a movie scene, rain on the window, soft and green, two people dancing in perfect time, like every old romantic line. Then you walked in with that crooked smile, tripped on the rug and stayed a while. Suddenly all those songs felt true. Funny how life rewrites for you. You stole my fries, you stole my heart. I guess that's how the good things start. From this moment on, every road feels like home. Every little second, I'm not walking alone. If forever's just a story, then we'll write our own song, hand in hand, heart to heart. From this moment on, you laugh too loud at your own bad jokes and cry in scenes with cartoon folks. You burn the toast most every day, but kiss me like it's okay. Sunday mornings, tangled sheets, barefoot dancing in the kitchen beat, coffee spills and sleepy eyes. I never knew love looked this wise. You call me weird, I call you mine. Somehow it fits just right in time. From this moment on, every road feels like home. Every little second, I'm not walking alone. If forever's just a story, then we'll write our own song, hand in hand, heart to heart. From this moment on, oh, maybe we'll argue about the TV or where the couch is meant to be. Maybe the years will leave their lines, silver in hair is changing times. But if you're left then next to me, that's all the future needs to be. No grand parade, no perfect dawn, just loving you. From this moment on, from this moment on, through the quiet and the storms, through the little chaos in the safe warm arms. If forever's made of moments, then I know we belong. Every breath, every dawn. From this moment on, so take my hand, don't let it go. We've got a whole wide life to grow. No great finale, no curtain drawn, just loving you. From this moment on. I was walking through an ordinary day, coffee in my hand, clouds turning gray. Nothing in the air said love was near. Then you smiled and suddenly you were here. You laughed at something that I said wrong, said my favorite movie was way too long. But the way you looked at me that night turned every little doubt to light. And I don't know how you do that thing when the whole world fades away. There's a light in your eyes, like the morning sun on the sea. When you look at me, everything feels right. There's a spark in your smile, like a story I've always known. Like I finally found my home in the light in your eyes. You steal the blankets every night, say it's cold though you're holding me tight. You burn the toast but try again, and somehow it tastes perfect. Then we dance in the kitchen after midnight, barefoot spins in the yellow light. And if love is made of little things, then darling, you're my everything. I never thought a heart like mine could feel this safe, this warm, this bright. There's a light in your eyes, like the stars waking up the sky. When you're standing by my side, everything feels right. There's a spark in your smile, like a song I've always known. Like I'm never alone in the light in your eyes. Baby, we'll argue about where to go, or who forgot to lock the door. Maybe we'll laugh about it later, like 1,000 times before. Maybe someday we'll be older, gray hair dancing in the breeze. But if you're still looking at me like this, that's all the forever I need. There's a light in your eyes, soft as candle flames at night. Every shadow turns to bright when you hold me close. There's a warmth in your hands, like a dream I understand, like a promise softly planned in the light in your eyes. Oh, there's a light in your eyes, like the sunrise after rain, like a love that will remain through the passing time. There's a spark in your smile, and I swear it feels like fate, like a door that opened late to a light so sweet and wide. And if the world falls out of rhyme, if the stars forget to shine, I'll still find my way somehow to the light in your eyes. Stay right here with me to my soft guitar fading, the light in your eyes.